What if you could have a battery with 200% longer runtime than the current graphite cells? Yes, it could be a reality before you even know it. Silicon anode battery platforms from Amprius Technologies are already gaining traction in the industry. So sit back, relax as we dive deep into this amazing technology. It uses silicon anode materials to achieve unprecedented performance and efficiency. We'll also look at how this technology might be able to completely reinvent the aviation industry and enable electric mobility on a global scale. But first, let's understand the problem with the current batteries. Batteries are required to power various products and vehicles that we use on a daily basis, ranging from smartphones and laptop computers to electric cars. Most batteries today use graphite materials for their anodes, which are negatively charged ends of batteries that store lithium ions flowing from the positively charged cathodes during charging. Graphite has a limited capacity to store lithium ions, which means that the batteries must be large and heavy to provide enough energy and power. This also limits the range and performance of electric vehicles, particularly for aviation applications where weight and space are critical. So how do we overcome these setbacks and produce better and safer batteries for the future? Silicon is the solution, at least for now. Silicon is a metalloid element with many advantages over graphite as a battery anode, as silicon can store up to 10 times more lithium ions than graphite, allowing batteries to have such a much higher energy density and capacity. This translates to a longer runtime and range for electric vehicles, as well as lower weight and volume. Because silicon has a stronger conductivity and lower resistance than graphite, batteries can supply more power and charge faster. Silicon has a lesser environmental impact than graphite since it's more available and less poisonous. But yeah, there is obviously a downside to everything. The main challenge is that silicon expands and contracts greatly when charging and discharging, which can cause cracking and damage to the anode structure, reducing battery efficiency and durability while also increasing the risk of short circuits and fire. This is where the Amprius' most innovative and patented tech comes into play. They make a stable and long-lasting anode out of silicon nanowires. Silicon nanowires are microscopic, cylindrical structures that are produced on a copper substrate using a chemical vapor deposition process. The nanowires have a diameter of around 100 nanometers and a length of about 10 micrometers. The nanowires are organized in a dense array to generate a porous layer of silicon on the anode surface. Nanowires have various advantages over ordinary silicon particles or films. First, they have a large surface-to-area volume ratio, which allows them to accommodate more lithium ions and boost the battery's energy density. Secondly, they are flexible and elastic, allowing them to bend and stretch without breaking or detaching from the substrate. This prevents fractures and holes from the anode from forming, which can damage the battery's performance and safety. Third, they feature a high aspect ratio, which means that they are significantly longer than they are wide. This decreases the distance that lithium ions have to travel within the anode, improving the battery's power density and charge rate. Amprius Technologies has validated its silicon nanowire and node technology through extensive testing and validation by independent laboratories and customers. The company has achieved a record-breaking energy density of around 500 watts per kilogram and 1,300 watts per liter for its lithium-ion cell, which is roughly twice as high as a conventional lithium-ion cell. So what other applications do you see for Amprius Technologies' silicon anode battery platform? Well, the possibilities are endless. One of the most interesting applications is for high-altitude platform station HAPS, which are unmanned aerial vehicles capable of flying at heights of 20 kilometers or more and providing services such as connectivity surveillance and Earth observation. Amprius Technologies has learned that with the Airbus to supply silicon anode batteries for the Zephyr HAPS program, which intends to develop a solar-electric stratospheric platform capable for flying for months without landing. They have assisted Zephyrs in setting up numerous endurance records, including a flight of 25 days, 23 hours, and 57 minutes in 2018. They also collaborated with BAE Systems to deliver silicon and node batteries for electric aviation applications such as the EV.Technology vehicles. And that was all you need to know about the Amprius' latest and most innovative silicon anode battery platform. Do let us know your thoughts about this in the comments section down below.